John 17:14. Ego dedoka autois ton logon su, kai ha cosmos emisesin autus, hoti, uk esin ek tu cosmu, kathos ego uk emi ek tu cosmu. Here Jesus continues praying to the Father. He says, I have given to them your word, and the world hated them, because they are not from the world, just as I am not from the world. Well, we could look at several things here, but let's begin with this verb emisesin. Now, you look at that, you see an augment, you see a sigma. In fact, you see two sigmas, and you say, what is this? This is probably an aorist, and what verb? Oh, yeah, that first sigma is actually part of the lexical form, right? From the verb miseo. Miseo means to hate. Personally, I like miso soup, but I tell students, one way you can remember this is if you hate miso soup, miseo means to hate. Of course, there's numerous English words that come from this. Misogynist is someone who hates women. A misanthrope is someone who hates humanity. You can see here in this particular form, you have an augment, you have a sigma. This is going to be an aorist active indicative. It's a third-person singular ending because the subject is third-person singular, the world. The world hated, and then there's your accusative direct object right there, them. Let's do one other parsing. Let's do dedoka. By now, whenever you see a da or a do and you don't know what it's from, you say, I bet that is from didomi. And you are right. You see reduplication with an epsilon. You see a kappa. This is going to be a perfect. Remember, the kappa is usually a sign of 24K perfect gold. It's usually the sign of the perfect tense, although some me verbs do use a kappa for their aorist, but not with the reduplication. So we have here a perfect active indicative, and it's a first-person singular. Jesus here speaking. Notice we also have the emphatic inclusion of the personal pronoun, though it's not needed. Jesus says, I have given to them your word. He says this speaking to the Father.